you chosen. Love when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been. Yeah. That's true.
They know you had this one, man.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mainly, I blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body in a supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charted. I'm just living for the village, I'm my people, father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. This is hustler's holiday. Where my real go get it, that probably tucked off somewhere.
What's up? It's your boy Bear the Beast, and I'm watching NBA 2K TV. Season 5 is on the way to NBA 2K League. Lock in with your boy. Come on now.
With so many events going on in NBA 2K22, you have tons of opportunities to earn extra XP and prizes. This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's Dunk Fest. Win prizes by dunking the ball? How fun is that?
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Fame, D.A.
Thank you, Kevin.
You too. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly, Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. Now, Golden State's starting 5. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And for Phoenix, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Booker and Bridges are the wings. And it's MP in at the 1.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
You know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. And these Christmas Day games, Greg, have become a cherished NBA tradition. How tough is it, though, for the players to miss this time with their families?
It is always a challenge, no doubt, but sometimes you just got to be a little flexible with the schedule. And as long as the kids get their presents, they don't mind too much if it's a day early or a day late.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Curry with a wide open look. And another three for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bridges outside. Dishes to MP. Back to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton trying to break free.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
On the wing, Booker. Pass to MP. Ayton trying to break free. It's rebounded by Golden State. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
One 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Here's Curry with the three. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a near instant release on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Steph Curry. Incredible percentage with how quickly he gets it off.
MP. Phoenix no good that time either.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Ayton. And nothing is falling for him right now. Warriors leading by 8. Green dishes to Curry. Wiggins outside. He gets that one. Wiggins has got 8.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustration.
Substitution on the court.
Pulls it up. Bridges outside. Back to MP. Trains it from beyond the arc.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Bielitsa. Porter is out there with Green. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in at the 1 spot. Porter, no luck. Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder had a nice evening. He had 15 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He performed really well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Just 4 to shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
The assist.
Thompson's got his first basket.
I think you have to appreciate the versatility of Klay Thompson's game. This guy not just an outside shooter now. He can get near the rack.
MP finds Booker. Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by Green. The pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Poole gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And they've also protected the rim with a lot of energy today. Good amount of blocks in the first half.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Thompson, and the Warriors tack on two more.
If he's not automatic with his jumper, it's pretty darn close. Klay Thompson, my goodness.
Porter against Bridges. Back to Booker. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to MP. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
It's Bielitsa. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Suns trail by 4. Passes it to Smith. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Ayton. At the top of the key, Bridges. Over Green. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 4. Green finds Bielitsa. Thompson against MP. Thompson with the bucket.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, what strength from Klay Thompson. Somehow gets the tough shots to fall.
The pass to Booker. Smith left side. Pass to MP. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. MP is out there with Booker, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. MP way outside. Ayton kicks to MP. Bridges outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. MP, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Curry with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 10.
Well, Curry's favorite shot and the one most fans pay money to see. Go ahead from deep, Steph.
The 3 from MP. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. Tries it from the top of the key. He doesn't hit that one. The Suns go the other way with it.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Curry, and he overshot that one, missing.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Devin Booker. Golden State also making some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Green, and it's Payton in for Thompson. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
McGee with the block, and he gets it back. MP dishes to McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to MP. Lays it up and off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
MP against Payton. Outside Curry. This one for 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's Porter into the lane. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Now that slender frame sometimes lets Porter slip right through the cracks and get to the rim.
And the Suns call time.
Yeah, his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Back to MP. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
MP finds Kaminsky. The drive by Booker. It's good. He's got 7.
Oh, terrific body control. Booker gets hit on the drive, stays on balance to complete the play.
Curry with it. Now defended by MP. And there it is for him. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Booker. And he finishes nicely on the way. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's simply a case where Devin Booker outworks the opposition and gets a second chance opportunity. Nicely done.
Here's Curry. Rebound by the Suns. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Booker. The 3 from Johnson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. James Wiseman's out there at Bielitz, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. Poole. Offensive rebound. No good with the layup.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
MP, no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Curry's shot is good.
Assisted by
Steph Curry just
Jordan
rolling
Poole.
right now. We've seen many big nights from this guy. You might have to add another one.
MP finds Booker, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Warriors
So for the
substitution.
Suns, Jay Crowder comes in for Kaminsky, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Cameron Johnson. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Curry, cans it from downtown.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Count that bucket. 10 points for MP.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Three-point field
Well,
goal.
Klay Thompson's simply one of the best to do it in the NBA right now when it's a catch-and-shoot situation.
Pass to Bridges. Inside. And stolen by Bielitsa. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Bielitsa passes to Thompson. Back to Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
And the Suns call time. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Sharich.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
MP kicks to Bridges. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Curry can't get it to go. Suns trail by 18 from deep. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Wiggins, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And there's the bucket from MP.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Stephen Curry.
What a relentless scoring. night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Thompson against Booker. And the basket by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Bridges outside. And a wide open look for MP. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. And that one's good, Ayton.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Curry looking around. To the wing right side. Bielitsa passes to Thompson. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. And Bielitsa kicks to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
Khalil, they know you had this one, man.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You're complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body in supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charting. I'm just living for the village of my people, Father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and it's smiling cause it's all okay.
Yo, what's up, man? Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man. Get to work, baby.
right here.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Keep it going.
Right here.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, yo, right here.
Just like that. One more.
Hey.
Let's go. Hey, hit me up.
And on Tuesday, celebrate the Chinese New Year in style. Earn double XP for wearing eligible clothing items. Next weekend, on the Concha del Mar, make your way to the Deck Party. All games played on Deck 15 will earn double XP. And in the city, it's Boot Camp, where my players with a 75 overall or
A clear, crisp evening in downtown Phoenix, home to their glimmering state-of-the-art arena. Happy holidays, everyone. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bain is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. And for the Suns, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. MP is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Bridges in at the 3. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight, something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
To the inside, stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Crowder against Brooks. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And sometimes it seems Brooks is better at scoring like this. I mean, he enjoys overcoming challenges.
Crowder, the pass to MP. Back to Crowder. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Morant. Phoenix grabs the miss. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
Now here's Moran. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And they kept fouling him. I mean, it only made him more aggressive. He wound up having a huge night at the free throw line. Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jaren Jackson Jr., 6'11" is his height, is 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 so far.
Number 23. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
The 2 fouls and we're not even out of
We've got Campaign. He's out there with MP. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Smith in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's MP. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in their game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11". Nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparisons.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors really contributed. He added 15 points and really helped stretch the floor, opening up those driving lanes. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Bottom line, though, he's a pro. He understands his strength, and he knows how to play.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Jones drives in. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they're able to recover. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. MP shot is good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Anderson against Johnson. Anderson drives and finished off by Anderson.
He's a big man with the point guard-esque type handle. If you ask me, it's great watching him use his unique skill set.
And the ball out of play, the Grizzlies will have it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee comes in for Smith, and it's Devin Booker in for Payne. Melton against Johnson. Outside Jones. On the take. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Booker. Pass to Kaminsky. Anderson against Johnson. Back to Kaminsky. 5 to shoot. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Here's McGee. There's the block. Jones drives in. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's McGee.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the second period. MP shot is good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timeout called for Memphis. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Šarić checks in for the Suns. Bridges comes in for Johnson. Pass to Brooks. over McGee. And too long on the shot. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. From deep, MP, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Shot's good by Morant.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Shot is up. They get it back. McGee goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
The specialty of McGee's, I mean, he's a high-activity guy who's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Pass to MP. Back to Bridges. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Morant finds Brooks. No good from outside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And he lobs it up top. And McGee with the stuff.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
1 second separating the shot.
That's how you feel? Oh! Okay. What about that move? Morant with the ability to rapidly alter pace and put defenders on skates.
Back to Booker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first free throw is good.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Brooks developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
That one doesn't drop. And a pretty tightly... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Suns leading.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Shot's good by Morant. And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
He's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is what's helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
Here's Bridges, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. The drive by MP. Oh, Adams with the block. Booker can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. He takes it in, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
This is what you like seeing. Brooks being aggressive and taking initiative there.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Booker, good.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant to the middle. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Booker, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Suns lead by 2.
Suns foul.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Now here's Anderson. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. They get the rebound. Here's Clark. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Bain. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Crowder. And Memphis also making a switch. Melton's checked in. Clark, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. Smith, he's checked in for the Suns.
For your Suns, Jalen Smith.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Suns foul.
That's his fourth foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and
Second team
only
foul.
2 fouls to spare.
Anderson against Johnson. From the right block. Anderson can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Booker, to the paint. The jump hook, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Clark. Outside Jones.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Difficult to stop Jackson Jr. close to the rim. He uses that 7'4" wingspan to his advantage.
The Suns making a switch here. McGee's checked in.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Jones' shot is good.
Jones.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Offensive board. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Booker for 3. Counted from distance. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, he had a drive first half, but now they're falling.
Now here's Melton. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Up top, Johnson, defended by Jackson. The shot by Johnson, no good.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires it. MP no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Šarić checks in for Kaminsky. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Melton. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Booker against Morant. Shoots over Booker. Morant, no good. MP left side. Pass to McGee. Now Johnson for the lead. Fires in the triple. And the Suns lead by 2.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He is checked in for the Suns. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Devin Booker out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Brooks with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Bain. Brooks outside. Inside, here's Morant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Much more than just a perimeter threat. Morant loves to sneak inside and do damage.
Bridges outside. Pass to Aiden. Uses the glass on the layup. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Moran against Aiden. Here's Bain. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Outside Booker. And he drives in.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Memphis?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And down it goes. 2 points.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Bain, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. MP against Moran.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're behind by 8. 1:50 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Bridges controls the rebound and the putback. And the Suns lead by 8.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Yep, that one's good. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Now here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 23 points.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
What a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. That one drops for him.
I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Moran into the lane. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. MP. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
So, it looked like you were hunting for threes at the expense of keeping the ball moving. Now, can you comment on that a bit?
I'm not sure I see things the same way.
Well, how do you mean, MP?
Well, the team comes first. I shot the ball from deep tonight because I had the looks and I had the hot hands. If I didn't, I'd just as soon give those shots to someone else. The bottom line is winning, and that's all I care about.
They know you had this one, man.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body in a supercharger. 100% dumb on goes to. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charted. I'm just living for the village, on my people, father.
So many people let me make them bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make them bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my plate, sorry you were.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do.
For life.
When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. I'ma keep this blunt, I think I ran out of love. I'ma say what I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Under the cover of night, crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, 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 sweat. Sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the pretty get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat.
I don't stop breaking sweat, breaking sweat. I don't stop breaking sweat, breaking sweat. I don't stop breaking sweat, breaking sweat, breaking sweat, breaking sweat, breaking sweat, 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 wet, sweat, sweat, wet, 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 sweat, sweat, wet, wet. I don't stop it. 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 I don't stop it.
Yeah, yeah, hey, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. I'm way to make a move, yeah, I've been on the way. Call clear for the proof, big number one topic. Know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose.
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss it.